Hello, everyone. It's Groovy Gypsy Tarot. Where is it? Oop, right there. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Groovy Gypsy Tarot on YouTube. My name is Ocean Moonflower, and I am happy to have you here today. We are going to do some readings for my twin flames. So, as you know, those of you that have been with me for a while know I met my twin flame in July 2018. Think it was 2018. I don't know. Rockstar, can you remember? I can't. So I think it was 2018. My memory's not that great in terms of dates, but at any rate, I didn't get an opportunity to do a whole bunch of readings like I had planned this month, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to do a twin flame reading now. And for those of you that are interested, I just can't seem to get away from it, but we are going to be doing Twin Flame Soulmate live stream on the last day of the month, July the 31st, Wednesday night, beginning at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I hope that they will be of help to you. So if you would like me to read on the energy between you and your twin flame or the energy between you and your soulmate, do be sure to get in line early. Those used to fill up pretty quick and we'd go till like 1 a.m. But since I've been a little bit lax on recording, I don't anticipate we'll be going till 1 a.m. So if you want to get in there quick, just so that you don't miss it. All right. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to take a Wisdom of the Oracle. Wisdom of the Oracle is the one that I used very frequently with regards to weekly readings. And I'm actually thinking about bringing those back. Let me know what you guys think, right? Like I'm thinking about bringing those back because I do have some time during the days. Remember, I used to do them at lunch on Mondays and Thursdays, I think. So it's like very likely do them on a Tuesday. Tuesday sounds like a good day, doesn't it? All right. Let's have our dream team give us some insight into twin flames for today. Okay, what have we got? Ooh, clean it up. Clean it up. What needs to be cleaned up? We have a change in the wind. So it looks like there's a need of taking care of something because there's about to be a shift or a change within your twin flame dynamic. Now, the twin flame energy, oh my gosh, wow, mirror. Yep. Okay. Can you see these numbers, my loves? 21 and 12. It's, a complete mirror there with 21 and 12. So I do feel that one of you is going through a major change and the other needs to get ready for this major change. That doesn't necessarily mean that the two of you are gonna, reconnect. Maybe. We'll see what the cards say. But it definitely indicates that a shift in one of your lives. I feel like the energy can only come in from the shift on the opposite, the opposing energy, right? That the energy can only come in if there has been made room to allow the energy to come in. And what I mean by that is like, say one of you is doing very, very well at work and, one of you gets a promotion, that happy work career oriented energy can also come in for you on the opposing side if you have made room for that to come in. Now, that could also be in any area of your life. One of you may be in need of decluttering to enable the energy that your twin flame may experience in a positive way, I'm feeling. To enable that energy to also come towards you. Because, when something happens with your twin flame, it can also happen to you. If one of you is going through a very dark time, the other could also be going through a very dark time. And so it's super important for both of you to keep your energy balanced and to focus on the good in life. I know sometimes I'm guilty of this myself. There's sometimes where it's hard to be positive, right? Like if there's a lot going on around you, sometimes it can be hard to be positive. But it's like you need to clean up your mind, you need to clean up your space, you need to clean up your spiritual life. Maybe one of you needs to deal with an addiction or an obsession. Because whatever change, it's interesting because whatever change is occurring for the one twin, it's like that change is also moving towards the other twin. See? It's like the change in the wind is moving towards that other twin. If the two of you are in separation, it's possible that the two of you may reconnect in communication. That reconnection could either lead to the growth of something together, or there's just a very strong positive shift I'm seeing here. Let's dig a little deeper. Hold on. Dig a little deeper. Where shall we go, Dream Team? Give me some guidance. All right, so we're gonna start here. Island time wellness. It's island time. It's island time for ocean every single day. I like my island time. I work on an island, I live on an island. Like, how much better can that possibly be? All right. Island time wellness for our twin flames. Spirit, what information do you want to come through for those that may be watching, those that are in need of a message? What information do you have for my twin flame viewers, please, Dream Team? What information for my twin flame viewers? Two more, please. Two more, two more, two more, two more. Okay. Why am I getting Pink Floyd right now? Pink Floyd. We don't need no education. No thought control. Oh, wow. The shivers. I'm getting the shivers. I'm getting the shivers. Oh, my. We have a twin flame that is bringing an end to a situation. See, girl with the snake and axe. Axe is breakup, separation. However, it breakup separation with a with somebody who's very controlling, very narcissistic, a karmic soulmate of some sort of life lesson. They are ending something. It could be guy, girl, they, them. They're ending something with someone who's manipulative and has created a codependent situation. So I feel like if this is you, you're breaking free. You're breaking free from the narcissism, the manipulation, the control. If this is not you, your twin flame is breaking free from some sort of narcissistic abuse. All right. Now, it's interesting. We have heart with a key. Heart with a key. Heart with a key. I feel it. It says welcoming love meeting. Welcoming love, meeting the one, but it's meeting the one and the mirror, right? So who's the boy, the girl, the they, them in the mirror? That's your twin flame. Your twin flame is your mirrored view of you, right? Um, Mirrored in so many ways. You'll find you have like some of the same interests. Um, but it goes beyond just being compatible, if that makes any sense. Like you will very likely have pursued things at the same time, had the same ideas at the same time. Like it's just a mirrored soul. In fact, for all of you out there, rock star, everybody else, because I'm talking to my twin flame too, too, with this particular card, this mirror card. Okay. So, for all of you twin flames out there, if you want to communicate with your twin flame and you want it to be direct and you want it to be instant, go talk to yourself in the mirror. Look yourself in the eyes and imagine that it's your twin flame and just speak. They will receive the message. They may not, hear your voice immediately. Sometimes you can hear your twin flame's voice, but they may not hear your voice saying it, but they will receive the message energetically. So whatever that message has to be, they will receive it energetically. But make sure you do it with love. You gotta feel the love in your heart, because when you feel the love in your heart, you look yourself in the mirror and you talk to through your eyes and through your heart, your twin flame will receive your message. Absolutely. Completely. And so it says to have an open heart, right? Don't be closed off when you try to talk to your twin flame. You don't have to be in the same room. You don't have to be, on the phone. You don't have to be you don't have to be in the same continent even to energetically communicate with your twin flame. One of you is also in need of spending time with friends, but there's a little bit of a warning because it came out around the same time as Girl with the Snake. There's a little bit of a warning to be careful of friends who give bad advice. A lot of friends are not going to fully understand, what in the heck is a twin flame? Like, why do you think you have, they're not always going to understand the twin flame dynamic. All right. So just keep that in mind. Unless they're a twin, like they're not going to get it. It's kind of weird. It's like the psychic energy between twins is really insane. It's insanely strong. Over the years I've had numerous, I'm just going to talk while I shuffle. Yeah, I love it when I do that, right? If not, too bad. It's my channel. Um, so so at any rate, over the years, I've had many a psychic connection with people I know, but none as strong as that with my twin flame. Every time I feel the energy of my twin flame, it's a doozy. It like knocks me off my feet. It's pretty darn strong. Happened to me just the other day at work, as a matter of fact. Okay. Let's see. Message for twin flames, please. Okay, so now I'm getting no, now the dream team's telling me that uh there's a twin flame out there who's currently saying, "Oh yeah, me and my twin flame, we can get into a lot of trouble together," but meaning fun trouble, because they're showing me the Siamese cats who, in I don't know if it was Cinderella or what, I don't know, some sort of Disney movie, right? Like the Siamese cats where they're always kind of like up to no good, It's sort of like what I'm getting is this essence that whichever group of twin flames, and this could be many twin flames, that I'm reading for, I'm getting this essence that when they're together, you know, they're exceedingly free spirits. It's like kind of like go with the wind, exceedingly free spirits. So for whomever that's for, maybe that resonates with you. All right. Oh, ooh, shivers, 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 shivers. Okay. Hmm. Four of Cups, Three of Wands. We have a divine masculine that is heavily thinking about their divine feminine right now. They are in deep, deep, deep thought and contemplation regarding their divine feminine. Deep thought and contemplation. I sense that this person is somewhat of an intellectual because I'm being shown dictionaries, encyclopedias, things of that nature. So whichever divine masculine I'm currently picking up on seems to be very focused on knowledge, right? Knowledge is king, is what spirit guide is saying. Maybe they're seeking more knowledge on the twin flame connection. It's highly possible that they are, seeking more knowledge on the twin flame connection. That's very likely why I'm seeing that. Now, this is not something that you all will be able to see in the card. However, um, the cloud pattern to me in this particular card in this moment, in this precise moment, it probably won't look like that, when I see it another day. But the cloud pattern in this card almost appears as if spirit guides are whispering into this divine masculine's ear, saying, da la la, your divine feminine, da la la, twin flames. It's almost like these spirits are whispering into the divine masculine's ear, saying, um, uh, now's the time. Because it's immediately following that is the Three of Wands, which is a waiting energy, right? And so it's almost it's almost like the spirit guides are saying, no, 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 don't wait. Don't wait. The time is now. Time is now. It's sort of like, maybe you're in the 11th hour. Um, Spirit guides are saying time is now. There's this essence of weariness. Um, I feel like this divine masculine has been through a lot. Clearly, if they were dealing with the girl with the snake, then the narcissistic paradigm there. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yep, I see that. Okay. Wow. Okay. Strong chills. Strong chills. Spirit team is very adamant about these three cards. Anything else? I'll show you them in just a minute. Okay. Three of Three of Coins. Three of Coins is an energy of working together, collaborating, the team environment. It's interesting because in this particular deck, we strongly see him perfecting something. Let's see what this divine masculine is perfecting, which we normally only see in like the eight of Pentacles. What is this divine masculine perfecting? Okay. Um, our divine masculine has been through quite a battle worn and weary, taking a break. The Four of Swords could be decompressing from stress. It also could be indicative of the fact we see that there is a twin flame here who has, or who is, or has released themselves from a manipulative, controlling energy. So some sort of karmic, karmic soulmate to teach them a life lesson of some sort. Um, Unfortunately, and they needed to break free from this essence of control. As we see, it has really beaten this twin flame down tremendously, and they need some time to recoup. This appears to be why this person is in reflection and waiting. They appear to need to wait prior to communicating with their twin, for a number of reasons. One, the dynamic that they walked away from. It looks like the battle to end whatever it is that they were having to walk away from, whether this is a third party dynamic of a relationship, a third party dynamic of a friend who interfered, or, family member, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Like there's so many possibilities. Work could have been a toxic situation. Whatever it is that they had to walk away from, it has, or it will end quite miserably. Victory at a very, very difficult price. So, yes, they will have the victory of removing themselves from this controlling situation, but it will take a lot out of them mentally and physically and emotionally. And they are going to need some time to recoup from that. See, time to recoup. However, as we saw, Spirit saying, don't wait, whispering in his ear. Look, it's like you could barely see the face now. Look at that. There it is. See, it looks like an eye and a nose and a mouth there. Right there. Hold on, let me pull back. Whispering in this divine masculine's ear. No, 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 no. Don't wait. So there may be some reason why Spirit is trying to guide them to get a move on. To get a move on. Now, what is it they're perfecting? It appears to be some sort of message. Appears to be a message of coming together once again, whether it's to resume a friendship or to work together in some way, or just to rebuild together. Because I mean, the Three of Coins is often see the building being erected behind him, right? It's the Three of Coins is often about building that stable foundation in order to grow. One of you is watching House of Dragons, or just watched House of Dragons, or is currently in the midst of the season. I see a dragon in the corner on the Ace of Wands, and that is what Spirit just brought to my attention. So with the Hermit and the Ace of Wands, I feel like this particular divine masculine is in deep reflection of that. Okay, how can I restart this? How can I restart this in order for it to grow? What must occur in order to grow this connection with their twin flame? So there's a focus on that. Now, there's also a focus on the high priestess for them. I feel more like, when we see the high priestess is the secret keeper. She holds the secrets to everything. She holds people's secrets. She holds secrets in general. However, in this particular case, it also indicates a strong intuitive connection. And I feel like there's a focus on the intuitive connection between the two of you. I feel like this divine masculine definitely can feel the energy of the divine feminine. Absolutely. They must know that they're a twin flame because we got that sense of knowledge, right? And so there just seems to be a focus on the energetic aspect of the connection. Now, here's where it gets a little interesting. So we have our lovely Queen of Fire. So just to note, this particular card, the Queen of Wands, it's not a card of all three fire signs. It's a card of Pisces, third deacon, and Aries, first and second deacon. So this particular energy of this card is one in which there's a patient energy, a very social energy, a very strong flirtatious energy, a strong chemistry, but it's reflecting that is how our divine feminine is being seen in the eyes of the divine masculine, because we were taking cards related to the divine masculine. And so the divine masculine sees the divine feminine as incredibly sexy, incredibly strong, incredibly vibrant, vivacious, etc., etc. Somebody who can make things happen, somebody who can get things done, and somebody who, kind of gets their motor running, baby. Vroom, vroom. So, but we see that. Notice it's like the 7 of coins here. The 7 of coins has 7 of coins. Where did it go? 7 of coins has to do with waiting for the harvest, right? Having put in the work and waiting for the harvest. So I feel the divine masculine may be wondering, is the divine feminine waiting? Is the divine feminine waiting? The divine feminine was the one who put in all this work and effort to try to build the connection. Are they waiting or are they not? Or are they attracting new souls to them? So I feel there's some question here for the divine masculine. Now, this is where we're going to end on our twin flame reading. Except for whispers of love. We're also going to take a couple of those. Hold on. The whispers of love. So the 3 cards that came out are extremely significant because I do feel that Spirit is saying there is a divine masculine that's going to take a chance and take some action. They're currently not. They're currently waiting. They're currently thinking, but Spirit is really pushing them to take some sort of action. For whomever was watching House of Dragons, I have not seen it yet, so I cannot comment on any of the people in it or any of the content in it whatsoever. Surprisingly, I have not seen it yet. That's quite surprising, actually. But the Dream Team is saying that someone in the House of Dragons, for whomever I picked up on that, there's a character that reminds their divine masculine of their divine feminine. So for whomever that is. So with the Knight of Wands, I feel like they're really being pushed, and they're being pushed to bring this twin flame connection to a strong point of togetherness. Now, I do not see the palace of love here or the palace of water. Okay. So it's not saying that this is going to dive deep into like, oh gosh, romantic love and, you know, life is grand and life is wonderful and it's fairy tale. I'm not seeing fairy tale. Okay. What I am seeing is I'm seeing talks of the future with the Palace of Swords. Not only talks of the future, but talks of things that perhaps are outside of this world, right? Like, have a talk about star seeds, have a talk about aliens, have a talk about light workers, have a talk about spiritual stuff, energy, all the really cool shit that's part of the twin flame connection, right? Like talk about it. So I see a lot of communication. So spirits guiding this divine masculine to take action, to bring communication strongly back between them and their divine feminine. Like the communication is essential and it's needed, and the talks need to be about the future as well as about topics that are, perhaps outside the norm. Also, they're guiding this divine masculine to bring this connection to the Palace of Wands. And so, what is the Palace of Wands? A palace is a place of creativity, a place of passion, a place of chemistry, a place of strong action oriented energy. So, this divine masculine is being guided with the Knight of Wands energy here to step outside their comfort zone, take action to move this twin flame connection into a strong point of taking action towards the future, communicating about what the future looks like, how they're going to be interacting, what it is that they're going to be doing, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And to go beyond their sense of feeling vulnerable and uncomfortable, opening up and saying, okay, F it. They're going forward. They're just going to do it. Throw it all on the table. Here's the Palace of Swords, the Palace of Wands. It's almost like this person's kind of like straight shooter, it's like, look, we need to talk. Look, we need to talk about what the future holds. We need to talk about what we need to do going forward. We need to talk about what we could accomplish going forward with that Palace of Wands. There's just a lot that can occur in these two, in the vibes of these two energies. One, knowledge, communication, talks of the future, because this is a very futuristic card. I mean, look at this card. It's so awesome. I love it. To me, it's kind of like, living on another planet. Kind of cool. And then talks on how to take action, how to drive forward towards the future and what the future looks like. So that's what I see. Let's get a whispers of love or two. Let's see. Yin yang, twin flame. What do you have for the twin flames? What do you have for the twin flames, please? All right. Be supportive. Um, that's a great way to open up communication. Why not support one another through communication? Rebuild your friendship. I mean, some twin flames are just friends and others are romantic. So, here we have be supportive. It's like perhaps one of you needs to be very supportive of the other. Perhaps one of you has been very supportive of the other as well. It says make a genuine effort. Practice compassion when communicating with your twin flame. Don't launch on them. Divine feminines, don't lash out at your twin flame saying, why haven't I heard from you? Blah, 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 blah. But also don't be a doormat. You hear me? Don't be a doormat. Okay. So be willing to express your love, divine masculines. Be willing to express your love. Speak the language of love also came up. So, what are these all about? These cards that we got here. And we also have embrace your emotions. Embrace your emotions. All of these cards seem to be related to communication. And so, communication is key. Communication is key, my babes. All right. That's what I got for you. Join me Wednesday night on July 31st to close out the month, my favorite twin flame month. And we'll do twin flame readings and soulmates. Don't worry, we can look at your soulmates too. Just be sure to select the right ticket when you order your reading. And I'll see you there, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. For those of you that would prefer a more personal reading, one that's not going to be read live on YouTube, right here, groovygypsytarot.com. And until the end of July, the personal tarot readings for twin flames are marked down by 50%. So do check that out, and I hope it will be of help to you. Love and light, my darlings. Love and light. I see you. Kiss, kiss. Mwah. Lots of love from Ocean, and I shall see you again soon. Ta-ta for now. Oh, wait. I have to get to the end little button first. Be sure to click subscribe if you like this video. Be sure to hit the like button. And hey, comment down below. What have you been up to? I've missed y'all. Would love to be able to connect with you guys some more. So I'll see you soon. Ta-ta.